Cortez, what it do? Hold
Yo,
on.
yo, yo, what's popping? What's popping with you? It's like delayed,
You
right?
hear me? Yeah, no, I hear you perfectly. You hear me
Yeah, I
though?
hear you.
Okay, perfect. Maybe a little
Yeah, I
bit
hear
delayed,
you.
yeah. Okay, perfect. Well, you already know, y'all. We're here, Jacina Love. We got with DMP Networks. I'm over here tongue twisted. DMP Networks. We got Cortez in the building. What up, Cortez?
What's goody with you? What's goody with you?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, we meet again. We've been chilling all week. I feel like, we're best of buddies at this point, right?
Mm-hmm. I know, right? Big facts, big facts.
Word.
What's good
So
though?
talk so talk to us. Right now you got an album that's out. We're all raving about the album. We're all
Thank you,
loving it.
thank you.
Resolution. Talk to us about the making of this.
The making of resolutions was just really like a result of the times. I want people to be able to connect the music with the times. And I feel like a lot of the younger artists, they're not really tapping in. They all about the turn up and they're all about, like the fashion and all the drill stuff and all that stuff is cool. But I pride myself in being able to relate to what's going on nowadays. And I wanted the music to reflect that. And that's what Resolutions was. It's a reflection of what's going on right now.
I love that. It's amazing. And we're loving it. You got a bunch of dope features. Shout them out, please, because we need to know who's on that.
We got Yobi. We got
Yeah.
Those are Drum Dealer. We got my man, those are the Drum Dealer. He also produced half the album. Method Man is on the joint. My man P Dot did production. Crisis did production. Shout out to Crisis too, because he just dropped his album today. So I want to support all my guys that's working. Who else? Who else is on the album? Final Four produced some joints for me. Um, Spug Walk, my brother Mag. Rest in peace, my brother Meg.
Rest in
I did the
peace.
last song with him on there. So we got some joints. We got some joints, man. It's real dope.
Now, I must be clear. Cortez is a Brooklyn's own. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's a battle rapper, one of the illest in the game. Can you give me, besides yourself, obviously, top five battle rappers?
Mm-hmm. Can
Go
I
ahead,
name
shoot.
mine?
Yeah.
Can I name mine without me? Cause you know me, I'll do
Without
the
you,
title.
hello. No, no,
Cortez,
no, no, no.
Cortez, Cortez, Cortez. I nah, but
No,
if
you
if if I'm
top.
gonna
You
say my
top.
if I'm gonna say my top five, I'm gonna say my sister Misfit first off. She's the best female battle rapper out there.
Let's
Uh,
go.
my brother Mav Hoffa. My guy DNA. Um, Kayshawn and Pat Stay.
Fire.
It's my top
So
five.
So y'all heard that. Be on the lookout, man. Be on the lookout. And again, getting into
Mm-hmm.
battle rap, the art of battle rap. Just give me a quick gem on how you would explain battle rap.
Battle rap is the epitome of what rhyming is, like what MCing is. It's really one of the cornerstones, one of the foundations of hip hop. People used to be on the mics and they used to just, they would like an MC is really the master ceremony. So it's like, you would have two DJs and the MC would like hype up the party. Battle rapping is just like that on steroids. It's like, okay, cool. Like, who's the best? But in every way, shape, or form, you got to prove who's the best. You got to get personal. You got to talk about the person. You got to be more lyrical. You got to be witty. You got to be funnier. It's everything, and that's what battle rap is. It's MCing on steroids. That's what I say.
Could you remember a moment in battle rap where you went home and you were like, what did that guy say to me that really kind of like blew your mind?
Um, yeah, there's plenty of moments like that. I remember when DNA I was on stage, and I remember when DNA was he's bound this guy named Ill Will, and we was at what's the place? What's the place downtown? I had battled there too. It's right off 14th Street. Um, anyway, but whatever, it was sold out, right?
SOBs?
And no. It's 14th Street, like that, like bigger than SOBs.
Okay.
Hall, something like that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It'll
It's at the
come to
tip.
me.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's a classic spot. Okay.
Yeah. So Mac had said on a Vlad interview like a week before. He said, "Oh, I think Ill Will's gonna beat DNA, right?" So DNA has this whole thing. He's like, "Get him the fuck out of here! No, get this the fuck out of here! Get that the fuck out of here!" Da, da, da. And then he's on stage and he's like, "You said I was gonna lose. Just smack the fuck out of it!" And the whole building erupted. They like, how do you tell Smack to get out of there? You know what I'm saying? The whole building erupted. That's probably the biggest reaction in battle rap history. You know what I mean? That shit was just like crazy. Like, you should watch that clip. That clip is infamous. It's all over. But that was like easily one of the best times. Like oh my gosh, like crazy.
I love it. All right. So, what is the most imaginative insult you can come up with or have came up with? Imaginative insult.
An imaginative insult, like personally in battle.
Yeah.
I got too many.
Give me
like
one. Give me
I got too
one.
many. Uh, I was like, I battled this guy Head Ice, right? And I was in Harlem, and he's an older cat, right? And y'all gonna like this one. So he's an older cat. So I start off the battle. He's home. He's in Harlem. Everybody's there for him. Everyone's trying to count me out. And I start off the battle. I'm like, Ice is like 50. I don't mean Curtis. I mean literally. Ice is like 50. And then and then everyone just started dying laughing, and it just funny because he's an old head. So it was like he thought I was gonna cry. Ice is like 50. I don't mean Curtis. I mean literally. Ice is like 50. You know what I mean? Everyone just started dying laughing, and then from there you crack the ice, you get the crowd on your side, and then you go. So that's definitely one of them.
I love that. I love that. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and this is where it gets a little. These are the different kind of questions we're gonna answer now. All right, so I had to start with what is the
All right.
sexiest? What is the sexiest name you've heard?
Sexiest name I've heard. Um, Damn, that's a good question. I've heard some sexy names. Uh, um, I don't know why, but I love this name. I love this name like Amira. Like I love that name. Like I always say, if I have a daughter, I want to name my daughter Amira. So I would say that's like the sexiest name. You
How
know,
about the least sexiest?
I hate Agnes. I used to have a Catholic teacher, Sister Agnes. I used to hate that name. I said Agnes. Like I hate that name. Like with a passion too. Like if somebody's named Agnes, I just be like, ugh. Like I don't care how good you look. It's a dub for you. It's an icebreaker if your name is Agnes.
Yo, that's crazy because those sometimes that could be a hit or miss what you name your kid. All of a sudden you name your kid Agnes, she's walking up into a room and five people already hate her just because of her name. Like,
Yeah, it's over. She'll be alone on Valentine's Day. She won't get gifts on like Agnes. Like imagine your son coming home. Yo, ma, you know what I'm saying? Got a nice little girlfriend in school. Da, da, like, oh, word, puppy, what's her name? Agnes. Agnes. Nah, how she look? Let me see. Let me see a picture. You gotta know. You like, it's not going down.
what's crazy
Agnes is
is
nasty. That's a nasty name.
as Latinos, how we even say that in Spanish? You know that then they start butchering the name. Forget about it. The grandmas come out with, "Mira, Egni, ven pa'
My mother
acá."
has my my mother like my grandfather's father has a crazy name, and my mother almost named me that name. And I was like, "Yo, ma, are you crazy? Thank God you didn't name me that name." His name was Pantaleon, and I was like, "Pantaleon, ma, niggas would have been calling
Oh,
me Fanti. Niggas would have been calling me Fanti. Like, what you talking about? Like, ma, you bugging the fuck out." She was like, that's your great grandfather. Like, he was well respected. Yeah, but not that name though. Like, nah, like you bugging.
yo, I
I
was
said, first of all, my mad syllables. I wouldn't have learned how to spell my name until I was like in fourth, fifth grade. It's mad syllables, mad letters. No, ma. I thank my mother. Thank you for not naming me that.
Oh my God.
Pantalón.
I
Hell
thought
no.
pantalone automatically, but when you say panty, oh my God, it would
Yeah,
have been a
yeah.
rap.
Nah, pantalones, but then in school what they would have been doing. In school, oh panty. Nah. I'd have been fighting every day. I was already fighting every day, so I definitely would have been fighting after that. Crazy. Crazy.
Oh my goodness, you are
Crazy.
hilarious. I can't. I didn't even think of that. What's invisible but you wish people could see?
Hmm. I'm gonna be philosophical. Hold on. What's invisible but you wish people could see?
Yeah.
People's true intentions from the gate.
Oh.
I wish you could see true intentions from the gate. Cause you look at people and you sit there and damn, I don't really know if I should fuck with this person. I don't know what this person's intentions are. I would love to be able to decipher that. Right? Nope, no bueno, not good nigga. It's a
And they
good
always
person.
and they say that thought is a sin. Like the fact that you could think it, you're already sinning. You know what I'm saying? So for
Yeah.
you to say that, that's like, you would want to see that initial thought,
I
that
even
first
I even
reaction.
I even catch myself sometimes when I'm thinking something. I'm like, damn, I should be thinking like that, and I do that real quick. Like, nah, like I don't even want to be thinking like that.
For
You know,
real.
it comes with the territory, but you're damn right. Once you think it, it's a sin. Like you already it's already in there. The seed is already planted.
Yep, totally. Something that everyone
What's
looks
up?
stupid doing. You hear me? You hear me? Oh, it's cutting out.
Yeah. No. It's good. Something that everybody looks
Everybody looks
stupid
stupid
doing.
doing.
Damn. Yo, these are some good fucking questions. Everything I don't know. Sleeping. I think everyone just like sleeping. Like you just be looking. You ever look at it? You like, yo, this nigga look crazy. Like I snore, so you sleeping. I know I look crazy, and just because I look crazy, everybody else look crazy too when they sleeping.
Damn,
Sleeping
I
on a
thought
drunk night. Sleeping after a night of drinking. How about that?
okay, all right. Because I was gonna say I thought I was sleeping beauty. Like, don't tell me I look crazy sleeping.
I don't know. I know me. I snore. I know I look crazy. So fuck it. Everybody else look crazy. I go down. Everybody going down with me. Simple
I
as
like
that.
that.
Simple as
All
that.
right, so now this is a good one. In 40 years, what do you
Okay.
think, with the times that we're in right now, with hip hop, with social media, what do you think is going to be nostalgic in 40 years? Because
Nostalgic.
our nostalgia is fly, if you ask me. Like you play a good
Oh,
Mary J song that, you know what I'm saying? It brings a mood. You
um,
eat
I I already feel like our the nineties hip hop R&B is super nostalgic already and timeless.
a
But
fire
in 40 years,
from
I
this
think what's
time.
gonna be yeah, in 40 years from now, I think what's gonna be nostalgic is the way we dress. like the jackets, hoodies, the I definitely think fitted caps and stuff like that. Because of course it's probably gonna advance, but like just that whole look, like when you look back at the 30s and you see they dress different with the dad hats and the paperboy looks. I feel like just the way we dress now is gonna be super nostalgic, and I also feel like cars, BMWs, Lexuses, like it's gonna change. I think cars are gonna be so advanced. They're gonna look at these new cars and be like, "That's a Benz? Like that shit is trash." Like it's gonna be so advanced.
I like that. I like the dressing because I do feel like right now there's a lot of futuristic ways of dressing. You know what I'm saying? With like the shoulders and guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Dipping into
Mm-hmm.
some clothes that we would feel back in the days is a little more feminine. But they're pulling it through. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the way it looks for
Yeah.
some guys. It looks good.
Mm-hmm.
How about the
Just gotta
Kanye
carry
wear
it off. Yeah. I
with the
always feel like
holes
that
in
the overdressed Kanye, like with the baggy but like still fitted type shit.
that's cool, but I'm saying like the holes in the clothes, that Kanye with the
I didn't think that. See, it's crazy. He tried that, but that ain't niggas ain't really jack that. Let's keep it a buck. Niggas was like, nah.
nope.
Then after like 6 months, you started seeing the replicas and Jimmy Jazz. It was like, yeah, it's a dub. None of these holes in the clothes and all this. Like, nah, it's a dub. We fuck with your kicks.
Bro,
We
come
fuck
on.
with some of the
Come on.
Yeezy stuff,
We
but
work so hard. And we work so hard in the hood, you know what I'm saying, to look good. Now you got us wearing
mhm.
hoes. Like, come on, man. We're coming from the struggle. We don't want to look like the struggle.
I do think
Come on.
I do think he's innovative with sneakers. I think he is innovative with sneakers. Like he did it, But I feel like the clothing, nobody gonna care. His shoes will be nostalgic.
Yo, you don't think some of his kicks look like Jordans? I've been always been a sneakerhead. Growing up, I was always in Catholic school, so the only thing I could dress up with was my kicks, my jackets, and my glasses. That was the way people knew that, you know what I'm saying?
Uh
I
huh.
was and the glasses, the fact that I had to keep fly with the glasses because everybody was always calling me four eyes, and so I had to come through. You know what I'm saying?
Uh
So
huh.
I know Jordans when I look at
Yeah.
them, and some of his sneakers, I'm just like, that's a Jordan without the tongue, or that's a Jordan without the second line, or that.
You looking at the 700s, or you looking at the new ones, not the 350, like the 700s and 750s.
Yep.
Some of them might have some influence on it, but I will say that he is fire though.
Yeah,
It's
it
fire. The
is.
fabrics is fire. The thing I like about Yeezys is they don't really mess up either. Like they don't like you could wear your 350s and shit still look fresh. Like you know what I mean with the material that he has. So like he found his own lane. I ain't knocking it, but everyone's gonna take from Jordan. Jordan is icon, like iconic.
I mean,
Anything. I don't even think Jordans will be nostalgic 40 years from now because people will still be wearing them. I think so. I think so. People will still be wearing them.
I'm a fan of Jordan, and as long as it's not a crazy color that really to me takes away from
Or
like we'll say,
Jumpman.
yeah. But the
Or
Jordans to
Jumpman.
me,
Nobody with
the
the team Jordans.
ones, the ones to me, still my favorite. Drop
Yeah,
me a
ones
nice
are my
pair of
favorite.
ones.
Big facts. Big facts. You can't go wrong. All the colorways. You can't go wrong.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, so now what's next? We got over the funny questions. Now let's get serious again. What's next for you, Cortez?
Okay. I honestly feel like what's next for me is branding to the point where I can start opening more doors for the younger crowd around me. Like, I want to open up a studio in Brooklyn, like a real full-fledged studio. I want to open up my own shop as well. I might make it like a one-stop shop thing where it's like a bodega, but a bodega for hip hop. Like you get clothes, there's a studio in there, everything. I really want to start branding myself and being like a real marquee player in my neighborhood. I can give back to my community. People know they can stop by. Uh, People know they can show love. Things like that, and learn game. I really want to start. there next. I could do the battles, I could do the music, but I really, really, really want to hone in on building something unique that could help others, and still be around Cortez and like hip hop in general.
I thought that was so dope of you because we just get to speak about that. And you really spoke about the fact that now that you're on, you want to do for those who are in our neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? Who are coming behind you.
Yeah,
And which we said too that I felt like I've had this conversation a few times where I feel like had the OGs done that and really put out that helping hand, maybe hip hop wouldn't be as lost as people say hip hop is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we would not lost some of those sounds and some of that real, you know what I'm saying? Some of that real dialect that we had.
it would still be diverse. It would still be diverse to the point where everyone got their own sound without feeling judged or anything. I feel like now everyone feels like, no, I'm getting even because y'all niggas didn't show me love when I was coming up. And with that
Exactly.
mentality, you don't really help push the culture forward. I don't think a lot of these artists from our era or even the 2000s, I don't even think they realized what they were doing though. Everyone was just so hungry for the money. It's like, nah, I gotta get to my bag. I ain't worried about your bag. Or people cutthroating or not showing love to the artists that are under them. But I feel like also those were growing pains for hip hop. I feel like now my class and the people that are coming up, we realize that yo, we gotta get back to these younger cats. We gotta guide them. We gotta show them light. And it's okay. I can control what I do. I don't I know what everyone else do. I can't control what they do, but I can control what I do. And I know that me, I have a good heart, I have good intentions, and I want to push the culture forward. And if I gotta do that my way, I'm gonna do it my way because that's the only way I would rather have it. I don't want nobody questioning anything. Yo, Cole got this thing opened up for the hood. Yo, he put niggas on. Yo, we show niggas love. Yo, they needed to do a video. They need this. That's what it's there for. What am I using these contacts for? You bridge the gap like that. I know photographers, I know cameramen, I know rappers, I know producers. You bring them all together, and you'll create something.
I love that. And I can't wait to see what's next. Resolution part two soon?
Yeah, part two is damn near done. Shh,
Ooh.
damn near done.
Can't wait, can't wait. Well, you already know you gotta stay locked with us and you gotta come back
Yep.
this way or we're about to pull up on you again to talk about resolution two.
You heard? You heard?
So I thank you so much, Cortez.
Nah, thank you, thank you. Now I'm gonna go freeze and go on this video shoot. Get back to work. You heard?
Shouts to everybody in New York right now, freezing because it is brick city out there
OD, but the work don't stop.
at all.
The work don't stop. You heard?
You already know.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cortez. Stay locked with us always.
You already holler.
Later.